So now if I go to my YouTube on my phone, I can do live. Maybe did it shut me down? Alright, let's just see. Share. Alright. Okay.
Okay, I'm in the.
Soon. Yeah. So like it was before, there's gonna be a delay. Okay. So you should be able to see me moving stuff around.
Yeah.
So see me jumping up the staircase.
No.
Let's see. It is nighttime.
I want to use video settings.
Give me a second. We'll roll it.
Okay, anytime.
You see me running up the staircase?
Yeah.
Okay. You see the pretty pink trees?
No. You sitting in the
Bed?
like a vault? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Into the bed. You're gonna see me go back out on the deck, and you'll see the pretty pink trees and stuff.
I'm gonna see.
Okay. So all of this was done between me and my one of my friends. Um, but I'm about to go downstairs through the chest room and all the decoration, like all the stone that you see on the ground. I did all this, and then when I get to the chest room, I did all of this.
Okay.
All right, all of these chests, everything here is done pretty much block by block. I followed a tutorial on a lot of it, but like I changed a couple little things, how things look. Um, but if I go this way, basically each one of these chests has a different item on it. Okay, and the idea is to come here and you dump all of your items in this chest. Now this will make sense in a second. So just think. You dump all your items in this chest and this chest, and it'll take all those items from this chest. Made a mistake. It'll take it. It sends all the items through here, through this redstone tunnel, through here. This is just a timer. Comes up here, goes through all of these things. There are 1,100 of these, all placed and wired in like so. Okay, place the ball down here. Okay, and you can see all the wiring here. And there are pretty much duplicates of all of this on every bank of the chest that you see.
Okay.
All right, so that's behind every one of these banks. And basically, going to the diamond chest, it's 18 diamonds. It's auto sorting all of the items. It's not finished because I didn't ever finish it, but it works. So basically, once every block in the game is in one of these chests and correctly placed in the chest, all you have to do is dump everything in this sorting chest front, and then it'll go where it's supposed to go.
Okay.
That took 2 months.
Took 2 months to build the sorting chest?
That whole room, yes, because I had to get all of the iron, which I'm about to take you to the top of the mountain here. This is an iron farm that my buddy built. This is a server, so it's multiple. but we had to build the iron farm and get all this iron. At first, we were getting it from a village not too far from here. We had a temporary one. These should be full. Yeah, they are. Yeah, so that's fuel blocks. Here's my tree farm here. This is how I do my trees. And farm trees right here.
What do you get from the trees?
Logs to build and
Hmm.
and other stuff.
Okay.
So I had to build that tree farm to get all the wood to build all the chests to build the sorting farm.
Okay.
This stuff over here is pretty interesting. This is a cactus farm, and then this is a villager farm. Pretty much a breeding ground for villagers. My buddy did all this. Um, but like this right here, which again will make sense in a second, um, there's an Olay experience farm. You press this button here, and and it spurts out these little critters that drop a bunch of experience when you kill them. And this armor scan allows me to attack through the class. And I'm able to fill up my experience to do enchantments, to do like that mending right here. It'll actually repair my item if I've got it. If I've got it equipped, it'll repair my items with experience.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I just have to have it active. Yes, still I'm collecting. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Is this a mending on it? Okay. Mm, right. But there's our first experience farm. That big tower. Go up here and you can see. You go into the top of the tower. Okay. Yeah. So I just stand here and everything dies. It gets. This is where you get gunpowder, arrows, whatnot.
So what's the objective? You said the like.
I've already done it on here. I've already done it here, but there's a dragon you have to kill. Hold on. Do this. I don't die. In order to get there, I don't remember how to get there. There is a portal system that takes us to where the end portal is basically. So if I'm not mistaken, oh my god, what happened here? Well, this is not right. Hold on a second. Go back through here. That's not correct. Something's broken. Or my nether's broken or something. Let me get on here. This will probably take me out the same damn portal though. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks. I gotta figure out what my nether's broken. Chest. I built a massive nether highway in hell basically that took forever to build to get me where I wanted to go for that what I was talking about for the dragon. And I don't know what happened to it. Okay, well that's lovely. Basically though, you gotta go find do I have any more fireworks? I should have rockets. Basically you go find the dragon and you can see right here we've killed it multiple times. That's how you get the dragon. Alright. But there are these little things. This right here, an ender pearl, right? By itself, all it does is if you throw it, it'll teleport you where you throw it and take you half a heart attack. or so. Uh, all right, but if you take this thing and you combine it with a magma cream, I think it's a drop from a magma cube, you get an eye of ender, and an eye of ender will float up in the air. Magma cream. So let me go on that. No, that's probably. So if I take this magma cream and I combine it with this, or is that not it? I thought that was it. Oh, hold on. I may have to do this. Hold on. How do I do it? Oh, it's a, sorry, it's a blaze powder. Okay. Close. Here, it should be a blaze powder. So that's a blaze rod you get from the blaze in the end. In the end. Take that, you get these eye of enders. You go out here, you throw an eye of ender, and it will float up in the air like this. You see that? And it pops down to the ground. Now, what you do is you do that until you find what's called the stronghold, which I believe is in this direction. And you only get so many uses out of a single eye. And if you can't reclaim it, obviously, it'll it'll disappear on you. But you can throw it up, it goes that way. Okay. Keep following it until you find the stronghold. When you find the stronghold, you have to put a bunch of eye vendors around the end portal. The end portal is what teleports you to the end. It's nighttime, so monsters are gonna start spawning. You just skip them. Where's this thing going? It's still going this way.
So it's not just like a,
You can turn on peace. You can turn on peaceful mode where monsters don't spawn. But where's the fun in that? Right? Like, ooh. And light like this will make
but
monsters.
essentially you could just be a farmer. Just,
Fuck yeah, you can. There's a ton of breeding too that you can do. Yeah, you can be a farmer. Let me go back over here. But yeah, so like right here is a farm, like a wheat farm right there. The sheep. The sheep. I don't know how long the delay is, so I'm sorry if I'm way ahead of you there.
you're flying, you're like a night guy.
Yeah. So normally, right, when you're chatting and stuff, I wouldn't be on a real time phone call with you, and so
Yeah.
the delay wouldn't matter, right? Because then
Yeah.
I just know when you chatted about something, it would pretty much be in real time for me. But yeah, so I'm standing around the wheat farm. See me look at the sheep in a second. This is a cow farm right here. But when I say cow farm, I mean a meat and leather farm.
A meatloaf farm?
A meat and leather farm. So
Oh.
what you do is you take the wheat, you take a bunch of wheat. I'm about to show you. You take a bunch of wheat and you feed these cows like this, and the more you feed them, the more they breed, and they hit their maximum amount of cows that can fit in one section, and so it kills them automatically. And then they drop down through this little thing, and then the meat and the leather is collected. Same thing with so you can see the leather is being collected now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to the leather. Go ahead and max this out, and then that way you get steak, you get leather. which leather's good for books. Books are good for enchanting, which you need early on to get all of this armor and stuff that I've got, like this. Speaking of which, I should probably put this back on. So leather boots are good.
Wait, are they?
Huh?
Why are there like parts and stuff?
Parts?
Yeah.
Like for my body? Like that?
Parts. Like you're looking at the camera.
They're breathing. Yeah, that's how you know they're breathing. Whenever the hearts appear, a new baby cow is born.
Oh my god, hilarious.
Yeah. And they're all asexual. There's no gender.
They can't be asexual if they're breeding.
I mean, they're what do you call them? Hermaphrodite. There you go.
Fine.
Yeah. I don't remember how to get to the end. I remember this. I think it was through the nether, which really sucks because if it is, obviously the nether being broken doesn't help. I wonder if the nether is broken or if it's just the portal. I don't know how to tell. Compasses and stuff like that don't work in the nether, and our original portal was right there. So this portal should be taking me to my main part of how to take that stuff. I'll get killed. I need to go. Hold on. I can let me do this. Let's see. Let me just put a barrel. Alright. So I need those. I don't need that. This one, well, that one will probably. This one's fine. I don't need this one. Thorns 2. That might be good to have. Because the people in the nether. Oh, let's put this. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need this. Ooh, no, they don't. I don't need that. Those. Don't need that one. Oh, I do need that. If you don't have, so I have an infinity bow right here. So I'm looking at Ace right now, and that's the name of my bow, and it's got infinity on it, which means I only need one arrow, and I can fire as many arrows as I want. But I have to have that one. Torches, and food, and do. Let me cook some of the steak real quick. Down. And then I'm gonna go into another protection things. That's fine. I might need it. If not do enough food. So the people in the enemies, people in the nether like gold a lot. And so if you're wearing a gold helmet, most of them will. There are still some things that will attack you, but the major players in the nether, not players, but if I'm wearing this gold helmet, won't attack.
Yeah, I was about to ask, so you choose to be a player together?
Yeah. So basically the nether, so those little things, there's zombie pigmen, and then there's these piglin. The piglin, they like gold, so they won't attack me as long as I'm wearing gold. But if I'm not wearing gold, so like right here, these gold ingots, if I take all these and then I combine them to make a gold ingot. Oh, I'm not sure. I can do this. If I combine all this into a gold ingot, I can trade these ingots. Oh, there's a ghast. There's a ghast around somewhere. Now it will attack me. It'll throw fireballs at me, blow shit up. It's not fun. So I do need to kill it. And the only way you know that is if you know what it sounds like. All right, I'm gonna pick this up because I might need it. All right, I'm gonna go this way. I gotta be careful because lava and stuff will kill me, obviously. All right, and I don't want to lose my shit. All right, so these guys. So if I take this gold, you see they look at me. But if I throw it down, hold on, that's a zombie. That's not wrong. Like this guy over here. This is the guy. That's a pigman. That's a zombie pigman. So these two are the ones that like gold. The zombie pigmen are only angry at you. So come here. Come here, buddy. Where'd you go? Right here. I want to trade him some gold. You want some gold? Yeah, he got it. Now he's gonna think about it. He's gonna debate some of the other ones. And once he debates, he's gonna give me something. So I got spectral arrows. Pretty cool. That's pretty good.
But do you need special arrows? Because you only need one.
Well, it'll fire those first. Spectral arrows are pretty cool. But what I was trying to do though is I should be pretty close to my nether hub. So I don't know why it has me here. I'm thinking it's up here. Um, the nether hub is, like I said, it's that big long tunnel I made. I see some blocks. No, that's close. So I don't know why I'm here. In the nether, lava runs really fast, so it's really careful. You got to be a little careful how you build in the nether or how you dig, mine. Again, it's supposed to be mimicking hell. You're not supposed to. It's not supposed to be easy to get around in here. I'm a little annoyed.
And you die.
Oh, absolutely, and I'll lose all my shit. It'll lay on the ground until I can get it. Absolutely, I can die. And that's why I'm being very cautious right now. I'm not getting too close to the edge. I'm not jumping over, not trying to anger anybody. Because if I die, all the shit that I have on me is gone. And I earned all this shit. I'm just trying to find my nether hub, which should be close to here. I don't know if it. Oh, I don't know if. Okay, so that pig thing, the boar, now that will kill me no matter what. It's aggressive. If I shift click, I can hover over the edge very carefully. As long as my keyboard doesn't fuck up, I'm okay. I can look around. I'm trying to find any indication of my existing stuff in the map. I think might be one. No, that's not it either. Pretty much any human interaction here. I don't see anything, which is really strange. I mean, that lava came somewhere. But yeah, I don't know why it's not here. Not right there. Basically, I had a big highway connecting these portals. Oh, there's a magnitude. Oh, there's the gas. I'm looking for the gas. I don't see it. They're big flying things, the gas are. They drop gas tiers, which are used to make potions of invisibility. Hey there, baby. What are you looking at? Little baby. You want gold, baby? There you go. You can have it. Give it back, man. You give it back. There you go. Take it back. Will babies trade anything? I don't know if they will or not. No, he won't. He just takes the gold. a child that only wants one thing. A greedy, greedy child. I'm not going to say that I was in the shit because I am technically one of them.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, your boss.
I don't have any. I don't have any. Where are my potions? Is it down here? I'm really confused as to why we never reset. It shouldn't have. And that's really annoying because God, the amount of time I put into this. Okay, well, you see what I'm talking about. I'm getting off. I'm gonna stop the stream now. Of course, I'll do that. Somebody else hops in the stream, says hello.
What, really?
No, I mean it does show 2 viewers now.
Huh.
So
Yeah,
somebody
that's what
else,
you're watching.
jumped in. I don't know who it was.